And many people there using this time to make sure they have everything they need ahead of those storms.
Yeah, stocking up on supplies and boarding up businesses as well as homes. Channel 2's Rochelle Turner is joining us live this morning in New Orleans with what conditions are like there right now. Good morning, Rochelle.
Good morning. We're starting to see some changes in the Big Easy as Tropical Storm Marco is falling apart. This is Lake Pontchartrain right here behind me. The water extremely choppy, and take a look at this. Look at these waves crashing against this seawall. As for the weather, as you mentioned, it's kind of gloomy and the wind is blowing crazy in several directions. Today we spoke to people who said they wanted to be prepared. They're glad this tropical storm is falling apart, but now they're getting ready for Tropical Storm Laura. Storms shifting in the tropics.
This is nothing really.
On Monday, people watched the waves from Lake Pontchartrain hit this seawall.
Pretty scary coming in, but it seems like Marco's kind of falling apart, which is fantastic.
But not for long. Tropical Storm Laura is still brewing in the Gulf and could make landfall in Louisiana later this week.
I'm a little nervous about Laura. I'm kind of nervous for Texas and the west side of Louisiana.
It's still unclear how the storm will impact the Big Easy, but people are already prepared.
Well, we went to the grocery, of course, with the whole rest of the city.
Businesses are boarded up and several schools are closed.
It's pretty cool.
Cool?
Yeah. I like it. It's nice right now, but we get time off of school, so I'm just happy about that.
People are just glad Tropical Storm Marco is weakening.
Things can change drastically in a few hours. You know, which direction, and all of a sudden it changed.
And that's exactly right. You never know when this weather is going to change, so that's why it's important to be weather aware. I do want to point something out. As this water splashes up against this seawall, take a look at how high it's gotten so far today. It's just about right here. So many people who live in this area tell me that when it usually floods, when there was Hurricane Katrina, the water actually came over this seawall and into several homes. So that kind of shows you the comparison from this tropical storm, which is weakening, and something like Hurricane Harvey. But officials say it's still important to be prepared because you just never know. For now, reporting live in New Orleans, I'm Rochelle Turner, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
It certainly is, Rochelle. We appreciate the update there. Thank you.